Once upon a time, there was a boy named David. It's true that most first graders don't wear a fedora and tie to school, but this is a story about my dad. Now this is a first grade outfit, or this. Or this. Still, this is what I remember my dad wearing to work when I was little, and going to work is a lot like going to school. And this is my all-time favoriteest story ever of the apple in the snow. On the night before our story begins, there was a really big snowfall. And Mimi, that's Dad's mom, my grandmother, but everyone calls her Mimi, or Mom, or Lillian, or Lil, or Lily, but I call her Mimi. Anyways, Mimi packed Dad's lunch in an astronaut lunchbox. Humans hadn't landed on the moon yet, but trying to get to the moon was a big deal, and my dad had an astronaut lunchbox. So he's walking across the yard, and his lunchbox opens up, and food flies everywhere, and he picks up his sandwich, and whatever his sweet of the day was, but he couldn't find his apple anywhere. So he goes back to the house and knocks on the door. And he asked Mimi for another apple, and Mimi said, "Honey, that was the last apple. I have grapes. Do you want a grape? Or a pear? Or a banana?" And that's when my dad started to throw a fit. Mimi tried to reason with him a bit, but when she couldn't reason with him, she closed the door and let my dad be totally unreasonable. "No! I want my apple! Give me my apple! I want my apple! Give me my apple!" That's it? That's the whole story? Well, sometimes when either Mimi or my dad tell this story, his friend on the bus, we'll call her Julie, is so thoughtful as to share her apple with him. Delicious. And in other versions of the story, my dad actually finds the apple when the seasons change and the snow melts. But no one really understands why I loved this story so much. Except maybe that it's about a dad being a kid and about a grandparent being a parent. Bzzz, airplane!